People always think of The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, when they want to be successful, and his rise to the top of fame and wealth is truly amazing. The Rock has lived a very luxurious life from his time as a WWE hero to his time as a Hollywood megastar and now as a smart businessman. It is thought that Johnson's net worth is a huge $800 million as of 2025. What, though, does it take to make this much money? This video goes into great detail about The Rock's lavish lifestyle. It includes his job, businesses, multi-million-dollar homes, collections of expensive cars, private jets, and a lot more. It's not just about what he has, it's also about how he lives, and the choices he made that made him one of the richest people in the world. There wasn't just one big break that led to Dwayne Johnson's success. It happened over time. From being a professional wrestler to becoming one of the highest-paid stars in Hollywood, his story is one of drive, determination, and smart business sense. Johnson has built a company that takes in many different types of businesses over the years. His path to financial success shows that he can take advantage of any opportunity that comes his way. Johnson has shown over and over that he's not just a big man, he's also a business expert. He does this through acting, production, advertising, and starting his own business. There are many ways that Dwayne Johnson got rich, but his amazing movie work is where most of it comes from. But what really makes him different from other famous people is that he can take his brand into new areas. Every year, The Rock makes at least $100 million. He has built his huge wealth by taking a well-rounded approach to business. What started out as a small $40 a match job in WWE has grown into a $100 million a year income, which is something that not many people in the entertainment business can do. It was reported that Johnson made $43 million in 2013. In 2015, that number went up to $65 million. In 2017, it went through the roof to $125 million, making him the highest paid star of the year. This upward trend kept going in the years that followed. Johnson's income comes from his roles in hit movies, and his salary shows how popular he is around the world. For instance, he was paid $50 million up front for his part in the movie Red One in 2023, which was the most he had ever been paid for a movie. This says a lot about how popular he is as a top-tier actor who can regularly make a lot of money at the box office. Throughout his acting career, Johnson's film pay has shown both how popular he is becoming and how much the industry values him as a star. He made $5.5 million for his first lead part in The Scorpion King in 2001, which was early in his career. By 2003, that number had gone up to $12.5 million for The Rundown. As Johnson became even more of a box office star, his paychecks got even bigger. In 2018, he made $20 million for Skyscraper. In 2019, he made $23.5 million for both Jumanji, The Next Level, and Red Notice. Johnson has been getting up to $50 million per movie lately. He has always been at the top of Hollywood's pay scale, which has made him one of the best paid actors in the world, on par with the biggest stars. Johnson makes money from more than just movie parts. Besides the money he makes from movies, he also has well-paying advertising deals with some of the world's most famous brands. His relationship with Under Armour is one of the most well-known endorsements he has. Because of this deal, Johnson makes about $25 million a year, making him one of the highest-paid star endorsers. Johnson's business deals and relationships continue to bring in extra money on top of what he makes from movies. Deals worth a lot of money have been made with Voss Water, Ford, and Apple. In fact, Johnson made about $15 million a year from his business deal with Ford for a number of years. To make money, Johnson has done more than just play and do endorsements. Johnson's smart business moves have helped him build a successful business outside of Hollywood. His 2012 start of the production business, $7 Productions, has been one of his most successful projects. Johnson stars in a lot of movies with this company, like Rampage, Baywatch, and Jumanji. Welcome to the Jungle. The company lets him keep artistic control and gives him a cut of the profits. Johnson's influence in the entertainment business is strengthened by the fact that $7 Productions works with other major production companies. Johnson tried his hand at the liquor business in 2020 with his Terramana Tequila brand. With a value of $2 billion in 2025, the business has been a huge success. Johnson has a 30 to 40% share in the company, which is worth up to $1 billion. This is one of his most successful business projects. His work on the business, from creating the brand to pushing it on his own social media accounts, has been a big part of its growth. The success of Terramana Tequila makes Johnson even more of a businessman and a leader in the drinks industry. Johnson wants to be an entrepreneur in more ways than one. He became a part of the WWE TKO board in early 2024. This is a huge organization that brings together WWE and UFC under one roof. Johnson got $30 million in stock as part of his job. This partnership makes Johnson even more powerful in the worlds of professional wrestling and combat sports. It also strengthens his long-term relationship with WWE and his steady income from the company. Johnson also has shares in Zoa Energy, a brand of energy drinks that he helped to create. Zoa Energy's quick success in the fitness and wellness market shows that Johnson knows what's popular and can make goods that make money. Johnson is also involved with Patchouli, a business that makes skincare products for men. This adds to the variety of his work. Johnson has a real estate portfolio full of high-end homes that show how much he values privacy, comfort, and style. He bought a house in Beverly Hills, California with a Mediterranean style for $27.8 million, and this is his main home. With multiple bedrooms, a fully equipped gym, and a tennis court, this large house has stunning views of Los Angeles and is the perfect mix of luxury and practicality. The house also has an infinity pool, which gives Johnson a private place to relax and have fun with his guests. Johnson owns a house in Beverly Hills and a number of other expensive homes across the United States. A 46-acre mansion in Powder Springs, Georgia, which he bought in 2019 for $9.5 million, is one of the newest properties he owns. There are 8 bedrooms, a wine cellar, a study, and an outdoor pool on this 14,000 square foot property. Johnson put the house on the market a year later for $7.5 million. But it is still a great example of how much he liked large, private retreats. Johnson also owns a huge house in Southwest Ranches, Florida. It's private and has many nice features such as a home theater, game room, and gym. His private havens are these homes. Each one gives him comfort, style, and a place to get away from the public eye. In the real estate market, Johnson has shown himself to be a smart investor by buying homes that meet his wants and will be worth money in the long run. Besides his home in Beverly Hills, he also owns a beautiful estate in Beverly Park, California, which he paid $28.7 million for. This makes him even more of a Hollywood top tier. This house gives him a private refuge in one of the city's most exclusive areas, making sure he has a safe and nice place to live. Dwayne Johnson has a great collection of cars, which is just as amazing as his real estate. His collection includes supercars, luxury sedans, and classic muscle cars. He is known for his love of high-end cars. He loves having things like a Ferrari LaFerrari, which costs about $1.5 million. Only a few of these hybrid sports cars have been made, making them one of the rarest cars in the world. The Pagani Huayra that Johnson owns is worth between $2.3 million and $3 million. He also owns a LaFerrari. There are a lot of people who want to buy the Huayra, which can go as fast as 238 miles per hour. A Lamborghini Huracan worth $200,000, a Ford GT worth over $500,000, and a Rolls-Royce Wraith worth $300,000 are also in Johnson's collection. When it comes to style, speed, and exclusivity, these cars are the height of luxury. A Cadillac Escalade, $80,000, a Chevrolet Chevelle, $55,000, and a Range Rover SVR are some of the more useful and expensive cars in his collection. He also has a customized Ford F-150, which shows that he likes American power cars and trucks. His collection shows how much he loves speed and luxury, and it makes sure that he always has the right car for the job. When Dwayne Johnson flies, he doesn't compromise on safety. He owns a Gulfstream G650, which is one of the most expensive and high-end private planes on the market, worth between $65 and $70 million. This ultra-long-range jet has soft leather seats, a fully stocked kitchen, and large living rooms to make traveling around the world easy and quick. Johnson bought a $72 million Bombardier Global 7500 in 2023 to add to his fleet. With 4 living rooms, a dining area, and lots of space to work or relax, this modern jet gives an even higher level of luxury and comfort. Johnson can have the best trip ever on the Global 7500, which is the biggest business jet on the market. There are more expensive things in Dwayne Johnson's life than just cars, houses, and jets. He also really loves collecting expensive watches. Some of the names he has are Rolex, Audemars Piguet, and Panerai. These watches, which are worth between $7,500 and $320,000, show how much he values quality work and style. Johnson also makes fitness a big part of his life. No matter where he is, his custom-built Iron Paradise gyms with top-of-the-line equipment let him keep up with his tough workout schedule. Johnson's dedication to fitness is a big part of his success. It's not just about how he looks, it's also about how disciplined and tough he is mentally. The story of Dwayne Johnson is one of hard work, determination, and goal setting. Johnson went from being a wrestler to becoming a Hollywood star, and is now on track to becoming a billionaire. His story shows that anything is possible with hard work and smart business decisions. His net worth of $800 million comes from many sources, such as movie roles, endorsements, business projects, and real estate investments. Johnson is a very smart businessman because he can handle his money and grow his company. His private jets, multi-million-dollar homes, collection of expensive cars, and smart investments show that he has worked very hard to make his life what it is today. He not only made a lot of money, but he also left behind a legacy that will last for many years. Dwayne Johnson's life has been an inspiration to a lot of people all over the world. He continues to set the standard for what it means to be successful, whether he's enjoying the spotlight in a movie, making a new hit movie, or running a smart business. His way of life shows how hard he works, how quick he is to take advantage of chances, and how relentlessly he strives to be the best. That's all we have to say about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's amazing life today. What do you think about his path from WWE to Hollywood and the rest? What is your best thing about his fancy life? Tell us what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and follow for more videos about the lavish lives of famous people.